Hello everyone, welcome to episode 66 of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So today we're going to be going straight into some more of those epic quests. Today I'm planning on doing the ice one. So I'm going to be doing this one, well, you know, 2 ice monsters, 1 sleep monster, but it's all in the icy area. My ice resistance isn't the best, it's -2, but I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as some of the other things, so we should be alright. Anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, gotta pop a hot drink immediately. So what's out first? What have we got? Okay, so it's like the Great Jaggy one. There's 2 Great Baggies. Wait, but they're out at the same time. Unless the other one was out at the same time and I didn't notice it, but I swear it only said, oh my god. Honestly, guys, I always forget how big Great Baggi is. Like, look at him. This is like, imagine a monster this big in real life. Like, you know, like a raptor type thing in real life that's, like, assuming the character's, like, you know, 6 foot. Most game characters are, like, 6 foot as the default. This thing's massive. I feel like I remember saying this ages ago, like at the start of this series, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. I mean, that was ages ago anyway. But like, it is really, really big. Interestingly, it doesn't actually have like very big claws on its hands. I don't know. I was just looking at it there and noticed that. Anyway, so I've got, I think it's like 5 or 6 questions so far for the Q&A. So I'll probably be, oh god. So when does this come out? Wednesday. So I'm assuming I'll be releasing I'll be recording the Q&A this week, like the week this video comes out. Because I'm recording this like the week before, so, you know, because I'm doing a little bit of early recording because I think I mentioned it last episode, I can't record, like, you know, a bunch of the days this week, so I'm just trying to get as much done as possible before. But anyway, I was actually slacking a little bit because it's Thursday. I can't record this Friday, and this is only, like, the only video I've recorded for next week so far. Oh god. I still need to record this week's hunt video, so this week as in, I'm meaning last week for you guys. But then maybe I'll record that, like, the next week's hunt video as well, because, like, the hunt videos are pretty, like, easy to record. Like, oh, they're not easy, but they're quicker than these episodes, I mean. Because, like, you know, I hunt the monster, I talk about it, and then, like, oh my god, stop going, oh my god, I'm just gonna meet him. I was gonna say, stop going around. But, like, the hunt videos, yeah, it's, like, a lot, obviously, I'm hunting a single monster and I'm talking about it, but honestly, for like half of the fight, I can be silent, because, like, you know, I talk about what I want to talk about, and then I'm silent for a while, and then I talk about a bit more, etc. Because I don't like those videos being too long. Oh god, the other one's here. I think the longest I've done is like 12, 13 minutes, but I like to keep it between 8 to 12 minutes max. You know, sometimes they might go a little bit over if I have a lot to talk about. But that's usually where I like to try and keep them, just so then, like, it's like a shorter type video, because, like, oh, limping already, because obviously, like, oh, these videos are very long, like, you know, typically at least 20 minutes, if not 30 plus minutes. Oh, he's gonna go off. I should have paintballed that one. Okay, wait, or is he just gonna go in there? I'm just gonna attack this one for a minute. I'm just gonna get, like, get this slash up. Okay, never mind. I don't know where he spawns, but I'm just gonna go through the caves and see if he's in there. I don't know if I should go this way. Okay, yeah, he did go in here. That made sense, because it was kind of like the line of where he was going. But we got the other one paintballed, so that's good. And then this one... Wait, is that it dead there? Okay, no, never mind. Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh yeah, and this video... Oh god, immediately sleep. But this video comes out after Easter, so I hope everyone's Easter was good. I did actually only think about it yesterday that I should have done, like, an Easter special video. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to record one. Like, I can't think of one quick enough, and I'm not going to have... Oh my god, really? I'm not going to have time to record one, unfortunately, because, like, I thought about it yesterday. I was like, wait, but last year I did an Easter special where I was, like, you know, hunting Lagombi and stuff. But yeah, like, I just don't think I'm going to have time, unfortunately. I mean, maybe, I mean, go check the channel, maybe there is, but honestly, probably not, because it's Thursday, 2 PM right now. I still need to record this week's hunt video, and I want to record at least one more video for next week, so I probably should have paintballed him. So it's probably not going to happen, but maybe? Let's just assume no, though. At least these Baggy, these, like, raptor-type monsters are quite easy. Even though there is 2 of them, this... oh god, there's so much sleep everywhere. It's so annoying that, like, the little Baggies can do sleep as well, because you just, like... They're just in the way when you're trying to fight the big boy. Get rid of it. Oh, did he die? Yes. Yes, there we go. Now I'm going to get rid of the small dudes, because they're going to put me to sleep while I try and carve, I bet. So I made a bit of a mistake. I forgot that you get mega potions for carving, and I already carved, like, I just spam carved it, and I only had used 1 mega potion. I just had to use 1 there, so that's slightly annoying, but whatever. But I also forgot to mention, I got the cat's new armor. So Teddy's wearing Ucanoloss armor, and Snow's wearing Agnaktor armor. I did that just because I honestly didn't have enough items to make, you know, Ucanoloss for both, or Agnaktor for both, so I just did 1 of each. And they're both using the Amatsu weapon. It's not, like, particularly great. It was just better than what they were using right now. So I just picked that just because, like, you know, it's a stronger weapon, good slash. It did have, I think, minus affinity, if I remember correctly. but it was better than what they had before. So they should be a little, like a tiny bit more tanky, and they should be able to do a little bit more damage. Not much more, but you know. Oh god, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yep, I was trying to get rid of that Baggi, damn it. Oh god. Actually, I was almost going to run into it to try and get hit. Oh god, not now. Because then it would have knocked me out of the sleep. Please don't go for me. Please, please, please. Thank you. Really? Really, Baggi? Oh my god. The little dudes are so annoying. Oh well, the cats weren't very tanky because they're already dead. I'm just having a sleep over here. My character's just, you know, he just needs a rest. What is Great Baggi actually attacking though? Because it looked like Great Baggi was trying to attack the little Baggi. But yeah, so just random life update. So I got no, not I got. What am I trying to say? I took a photo of my car the other day, right? Well, today actually. Why am I saying the other day? Like the side on, because I was thinking the other day, I would actually kind of like it if I, like, you know, painted the rims, wheels, whatever you want to call them, black. So I took a photo and I edited it, like, you know, just in the photo editing software, just to see what it would look like. And oh my god, it looks so much better. Because like right now they are like I don't know, like a grey gunmetal type color, and the car itself is silver. And I don't know, it just doesn't look very nice in my opinion. So I did that, I tested out, like, you know, editing it black, and it looked really good. I think I'm 100% going to be doing that at some stage. I don't know when. I got to wait until I get the transmission service later this month. It's in, I think it's just under 2 weeks, I mean. And the reason for that is I just want to see if, like, you know, the transmission is going to blow up first, like, because it hasn't had a service. I think I was talking to my dad the other day, and I think he said since 90,000 Ks, and it's currently at 202,000 Ks. So, you know, over 100,000 Ks since the last transmission service. Like, it's well overdue. And the transmission, like, had been shifting a little rough and all of that. So I'm hoping it's just the service that's going to fix it. But, you know, since it hasn't had a service for so long, there's a chance that when it has a service, something else will go wrong. Like, you know, not that the mechanic breaks something. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that since, like, you know, new filter and fluid is put in, then it might cause another issue. So I want to wait until that at least, just to, like, see what's happening. And I'm also, because, like, I'm planning on getting the car lowered as well. I was going to do that probably, I think it was like a week or two ago. No, 2 weeks, a week? I can't remember. Anyway, I was going to, like, get the springs and everything. Me and my dad, my brother and that, we're going to do it. Well, honestly, primarily them, because I don't really know how to do it and I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, but then I was like, you know, my dad brought up a good point that I should, you know, wait until the transmission service before I do that. And so then, yeah, so assuming the transmission service, you know, there's no issues, then yeah, I can lower it soon-ish, because like next month I've got a lot of bills, as I've mentioned, like, you know, expensive appointment, rego, all of that on the car. But anyway, so I can do that, but at the very least, maybe, you know, get my brother to help me paint the wheels or something, because like I'm not going to do like some random, like, bad black paint. Like, I want to, like, you know, clean the wheels, you know, get them ready, prime them, paint them. I don't know if you put clear coat on wheels, I'm not sure, I don't know the specifics of it, but, like, you know, do that sort of stuff. And then, like, you know, that plus like, and the lowering, that's gonna look insane. Like, even just that, because, like, oh, is that you dead? Yes, it is. I may as well use this because you get 3 carves, so then I'll get all 3 megas left back, I mean. So what have we got next? We've got Jade Barroth. Okay, cool. I'll continue talking once he spawns. Okay, he spawned right here. I was actually just taking a water break. Let me just put that, there we go. I was having to put that down. I was taking a water break, and he just like, oh my god, he is a big boy. Surely I mean, Barroth and Jade Barroth are often, like, you know, they can be quite, looks like way bigger. Oh god, sorry. My mic cord, because like I have like a cord for the mic, it was stuck around my chair, and it still is. That's why I was standing still for a second. Oh god. But yeah, this one is massive. Holy moly. I think this could even be like, well, at least Silver Crown, surely, unless I'm just misremembering it, and they're not, and like this is just the normal size. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is massive. Let's spin around to get our snowball off of us, please. If the trans service goes well, get the lowering done. Late next month, or, oh my god, really? I didn't even get the mill, like, come on. Yeah, either late next month or early June, just depending on how many bills I have coming up, pretty much. Oh god. And obviously I want to make sure I have money for bills, because the car stuff I'm doing, besides the transmission service, is all just because I want to do it. Like, it's just, I want to, I can, why not? Can you stop going around in square circles? He always does that. Oh my god. Actually, it's just a skeleton, because even the Great Baggi and Great Jaggy did it, and this looks like the same skeleton, because, like, you know, the 2 legs, the little arms and all of that. Anyway, yeah, so, like, it's basically, I'm doing it because I want to, not because I have to. So the stuff that I have to do comes first, so bills, the transmission service, appointments, whatever, all that sort of stuff comes first, because that's more important. Like, I'm pretty good with money, for the most part. Like, I don't actually spend much money. And, like, I do, you know, waste money on things I technically don't need every now and then. But I'm usually really good with it, like, in the sense that I will spend the money, but I only ever spend it if I have the money, you know what I mean? So, like, let's say I want to spend 300 on something, right? And I want to buy it right now. Like, it's available right now. Maybe it's not going to be available in a week, but I have $200 of bills coming up. Oh my god. He's getting knocked over a lot. But, like, if I have $200 of bills coming up, I'm not going to buy it. Even if it's not going to be in stock when it, like, comes around to when I get, like, you know, some more money, I'm still not going to buy it, because the bills come first. I'm good with money in that sense, and I'm good with saving. Like, I don't spend much, and like, I have, like, you know, a savings account and that, where I, like, put spare money in, and, like, do emergency savings and just savings in general. So, oh god, pretty much what I do is, when I take money out to buy something, it's under the assumption that I can put that money back in. So, like, oh, can you not with these damn snowballs? Oh my god. But, like, you know, if I spend 200 and I have to take 200 out of that, oh my god, why is he being so annoying right now? This is just a Jade Barroth. Like, this isn't meant to be hard. This is more annoying than, like, the Drambo. I think that was the last episode, wasn't it? Or was that the episode before? I can't remember, because I'm recording all of these in a relatively short time period. Okay, let's get back to it. But yeah, so basically, like, let's say, as I was saying, if I took 200 out, I'm only taking that out if I know that because, like, I have, like, a baseline amount I want in that account that I don't like going under. But, like, I mean, like, you know, if I have to go under it to buy something, or if I want to go under it to buy something, I have to have a way to top it back up within, I'd say, like, within a month, honestly, is what I do. So if I take 200 out and, you know, I'm under the amount, I have to be able to put that back within 1 month. Like, when I bought the license plates for my car, like the Japanese license plates, that took, I think, yeah, it was, oh god, it was a little more than 200, I can't remember exact amount, but anyway, so I got that, and, you know, that I took that out of that account, but I put that money right back in, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks later. Like, that's what I do, you know. I'm good with it. I'm not going to spend, you know, let's say $1-2 grand on a whim or something like that, because I won't be able to put that back in soon enough. I mean, it is technically an emergency fund as well, so, like, let's say when I get the transmission service, the transmission breaks, and I have to spend, say, $1,000 to get it rebuilt or put a new one in or something, then, well, in that circumstance, I'm just going to have to spend the money. And can you please come here? Because, like, you know, it's my transport. I can't not have the transport, so, like, it would, oh god, that was a waste of a trap then. I shouldn't have hit that bomb. But yeah, so, like, it will just have to be. Like, you know, I'll just have to do it. Then I'll try and top it up. Like, you know, I'll probably put a bit more into savings every time I get paid, instead of, like, more into just food and stuff, and all that. But yeah, so how are you guys with money? Are you guys good or are you guys bad? I mean, it all depends on, like, what you have to pay as well, because, like, you know, if you have 6,000 million bills, and, you know, let's say bills take up 90% of your income, then you're probably not going to be able to save very much, and that's understandable, especially these days. But with the available money you have, how are you guys? Like, are you guys the type of people that saves when you can, or do you prefer to spend your extra cash? And honestly, both ways are fine. I just prefer to save my extra cash if I can, because it just feels nice just to have the extra money, because then if I have to use it, I can. I don't want to, but if I have to, yeah. I don't know. I think I've, like, always kind of liked having just, you know, a little safety net, being pretty good with savings. Like, my first job, I'm not going to say how much I saved, but my first job I had, at this point, admittedly, I didn't have rent or, like, a mortgage or anything to pay. I pretty much had no bills, so that gives you a bit of a understanding of what I'm about to say. But I would actually save, I think it was about 90 to 95% of every pay. So by that, I mean 90 to 95% of every single pay went into an account that I had that would just, like, the money would just sit there, and, you know, I would have it for savings. I managed to save quite a lot of money in that time. Unfortunately, I was a silly 19-year-old and quit. I probably shouldn't have done that, because the job was admittedly incredibly boring and I didn't enjoy it, and the managers were terrible. But it was in an office, and honestly, the workload wasn't incredibly hard. It's just that I didn't want to do it and I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I much prefer doing YouTube, but obviously that doesn't at least currently right now, you know, it doesn't pay anywhere near as much as that. On YouTube, I don't even think I would get, well, currently, it would probably take like 2 years to get one fortnightly payment of like that job. But whatever, it is what it is. I don't really care. You know, I quit. That's what happened. And now, you know, I'm doing this, doing a bunch of other stuff, everything. Like, you know, I'm happy with where I am right now. It's just not as much money, obviously. But yeah, like I saved a lot back then. It was very satisfying because like I think I kind of liked watching like, you know, the bank account number go up. It just looked nice. It was just like, yeah. And also back then inflation wasn't anywhere near as crazy it was now. Like house prices were relatively normal, food prices were sort of normal. Like everything was relatively normal. Now everything is like, what is it, 2, 3, 4, 5, even more times the price than what it was back then. It's so crazy now. I was just messaging my brother. I paused for a second. He is 100% on board with doing the wheels black. He was sending some photos and stuff. He's done it before on one of his older cars. He doesn't have it anymore, but like, you know, one of the cars he previously had. So that looks like that project is a go. Seriously, like it looks so much better. Like when I do eventually show you guys the car, like at some stage, there's a lot of things I still want to do before I show it. Because like I was thinking like, you know, after I did the play, oh yeah, I'm going to show it. I just want to wait a little bit. And also, sorry, I'm talking about the car and money and everything so much this episode. I know it's like boring topics, but you know what these episodes are like. I talk about what I'm thinking about, and that's that pretty much. I would like this Jade Barroth to die though. Like it's taking a long time to die, unless it just isn't a long time and it feels like a long time. Oh no, we've only got 28 minutes left. Yeah, this is taking a long time considering we still have a Glacial Agnaktor after this as well. Oh god, are we even going to be able to do it in time? I mean, if he goes down within like the next 10 minutes... Okay, yeah, easy peasy. I was going to say, like, we should have time. It's just like, Glacial Agnaktor is one of those monsters where isn't horribly hard, but, you know, can be a bit of a pain. And there's that pinging from last time. Someone did mention that that's what it was. Like, you know, I think it was Jade Barroth and Devil Joe or someone can, like, break through there. But I'd never seen that. Anyway. And dead. Damn. I'm surprised, do I have ESP on this character? I was going to say, I'm surprised I didn't bounce. I think I might have ESP though, I can't remember if I don't know, maybe I don't, maybe, I don't know, whatever. Let's just get Jade Barroth down. I just want to see him die so then we could go fight, actually, yeah, well, the cat's going to kill me. I was going to say, I should probably use another Mega, because I'm assuming he has at least 3 cards. I don't know if he has more, but most monsters usually just have 3. Oh, there we go, he's dead. I don't really need to heal, but I will, just, you know, assuming that he has 3. Anyway, I'll see you guys when Glacial Agnaktor spawns. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I don't know where it spawns, but then I was just thinking, I feel like when we fought it the first time, it spawned in a cave, so I was having a look there, and here we go. We still have, we have 10 megas now, because obviously I carved, but I mean, I guess we're going to be able to see how much I use with Glacial Agnaktor. Oh, wait. Didn't I use a fire? Yeah, I have the silver. Why didn't I bring that for this quest? Oh my god, guys. Like, what? I swear, sometimes I just don't think. Because, oh my god, this bouncing. Well, you know, sort of bouncing. But, like, I remember thinking that, like, because last episode, I was going to do this hunt. I was thinking, oh yeah, because I can bring the Silver Athelos weapon. I didn't even bring it this time. Like, come on. That would have been good, because obviously, you know, ice monsters, probably weak against fire, like it just makes sense, but no, whatever. Let's just get damage in. We got like 25 minutes, I would assume, maybe a little lower, I don't know, until this hunt is over. This will be more than enough time for Glacial. Oh my god, this will be more than enough time for Glacial though, I would hope, as long as I don't have issues. I mean, now that I've said that, you know what it's like, guys. The second I say, yep, of course, there we go. Let's get in here and do our bouncing damage, because we can't actually hit him pretty much anywhere. Oh my god. I don't remember, like, oh my god, the roar. I don't remember bouncing this much when we did it the first time. Like, I know I'm not bouncing, but you know what I mean, like the bounce effect. Because obviously I'm assuming I have ESP then. Oh god. I also didn't bring any null berries, so... Oh, okay, he's in the roof. I was going to say, when's he going to come down? Oh god. Surprised I didn't get hit there, to be fair. Oh yeah, also my gym has that, I think I mentioned it, I can't remember, but they have like a Easter egg counting competition. Obviously it's already Easter for you, well, it's already been Easter for you guys, but for me right now it's, you know, it's Thursday. Oh my, I'm pretty sure that gets drawn today. I mean, obviously I've already been to the gym today, so if it gets drawn, you know, I won't be able to collect it. If I win, obviously I'm probably not going to win, but I know the range that the eggs are in. But like the gym's closed tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like I think it's closed on Saturday, at least I'm not actually sure. It's closed like a lot of those days. Like by that I mean it's not staffed those days, so I mean, if they do the draw today for, oh my god, whoever wins, no one's going to be able to collect it till next week. They'll announce how many there is, and I remember what my guess was. My guess was 151. And I know the range of the eggs is 140 to 160. And honestly, I'm starting to think, like, I'll... No, like, in the future episode, I'll mention if this was correct or not. But last night, like, I already put 151 down. You can't revise your guess. But last night, it just, like, popped into my head. I was thinking, it's 156. I counted what I could see. I went through the social media of, like, the gym because they posted a video of putting the lid on top of the egg jar, and you could see how many rows there were down in, like, the jar, so you could see, like, the amount of eggs there were in the center. So I counted, like, that, guessed the amount, like, I went off, I know the dimensions of the egg, so like calculated those together, did everything, did a bit of guesswork as well, of course, because you can't fully know. And then I thought I got to somewhere between, well, the actual guess I got was like 153, completely correct, because there's a lot of guesses on the sheet that were like 90, 60, 50, 80, I think there was even one that was like 30 something, I can't remember though. There was also like 4 or 5 of them that are like within that range as well. Like there was a few that were like 145, 150, 165. Like there's actually quite a few within that range as well. It's like I found it fun to try and calculate how many eggs I thought were in there. And it's just like a fun little community thing. That's the whole reason they're doing it, because it's like just a little community thing to bring people, you know, to bring people together, to make it like a little fun event for the gym. Let me slash, there we go. But, you know, if I don't win, who cares, honestly? This Glacial Agnaktor is annoying, just all of it. It's just, I don't know, it's just, they're being a pain, and this Glacial Agnaktor is being much more of a pain with, like, the bouncing. This is so annoying. The only hit zone I can actually hit him is his chest, and he always moves back. Like, anytime he does an attack, he just steps back. I really don't remember it being this annoying when I first fought it. But this one is being a pain, constantly bouncing. I can barely hit the chest 90% of the time, because he's going under so often that he's never in like the softened mode, he's always in the hardened mode. Like pretty much like 80% of this quest he's been in the hardened mode, so I'm not like actually able to hit him most of the time. I just have to, like, you know, try and hit this little chest area. Still, he's going under again. He's never gonna... Oh, this is annoying. Okay, I don't actually... I was just thinking, like, you know, I was saying when he's going under, he's, like, getting hardened and stuff, but with normal Agnaktor, when he goes under, he gets softened. So, let me slash. There we go. Oh my god, the buttons just don't work sometimes. Anyway, so I don't know if it works the same with this one, or if when he goes under, it goes hardened, because he has not been... Like, I'm seriously not kidding when I say this. He's maybe been soft... Like, oh, that sounds bad. He's maybe been softened for, like... maybe 2% of this quest. Like seriously, he's very, very rarely is he softened. Like now he is, but he's going under, so he's going to immediately be hardened again, I think. Let's see if... Yeah, he is, of course. This is what I'm saying, like, I don't have a chance. I just have to keep hitting the chest constantly. Oh my god. I know you can break bits off, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. But like, I haven't really, I don't know if he's like harder to break right now, if I'm just like not hitting the zones enough, because I don't really think I've broken much, if anything. Really, Bullfango? I was able to hit him and you immediately hit me. That is a typical Bullfango experience right there. Okay, Snow's got a shock trap down, so I'll use that, assuming I can get him over here. Of course, you're just gonna ice beam me. Come over here, I want you to run into this trap, please. There we go, nice. Okay. Finally, maybe get some damage in. Oh, damn it, the chest hit zone is underneath, so I'm only able to get it on, like, certain attacks. Please don't do it. Don't put me to sleep, Baggi. Please. Please don't do it. Oh my god. Oh, of course, he's softened, and now he's immediately going under. Oh, I wish this was normal Agnaktor. Normal Agnaktor is so much more chill than this, because when he goes under, he gets softened instead of getting hardened. It's very annoying. We only got 10 minutes left. Wow, okay. This is not looking too good, honestly, because I really don't feel like I've done much damage to him yet, and we've only got 10 minutes left already. Oh god. Oh, limping, yes, oh my god. Still don't feel like I've done much damage, but just to see him limping makes me happy, because oh my god, this is such an annoying monster. We've got 6 minutes 27 left. Oh my god. I also hate that so much when he, like, moves back when he faces you, because I'm trying to hit the chest. I mean, I'm just hit him anywhere at this point. Like, I just don't care. I'm just going to attack him and see what happens. Okay, we've got 4 minutes 50 left. He is limping off. I think he was going to go to sleep, but I've disturbed him. But either way, we got to get this quick. I'm just doing damage to him now, even caring where I'm hitting him. I think I cared too much about hit zones most of this time, and I think Snow or Teddy just hit one of the other one and trying to hit me. But yeah, I think I cared too much about hitting that hit zone this whole entire fight, and that's made it, like, you know, that's the issue I'm having, I think. I think I hit him wherever. Oh my god, this is so annoying, guys. I've got 2 minutes 40 left. I've had to leave the zone so many times because this area is so small I can barely, like, get damage in. Oh my god, we finally broke something on him. Finally, wow. That's only taken the whole entire fight to actually break something. Whatever. Anyway, oh. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that was actually so hard. Look, 2 minutes 27. That was genuinely a really hard quest. Jade Barroth was a silver crown, as I thought, and also when I say it was a really hard quest, I mean that Agnaktor. I realised I said hard quest, but really the Agnaktor was the hard bit. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll show up on screen now the members we have. Thank you all very much. And yeah, that Glacial Agnaktor, that was a pain. Oh my god, that was so annoying. The quest took, I think it said like 47 and some amount of seconds in total, so it almost failed pretty much. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.